Now, the Chargers head coach, Anthony Lynn, has been with them for the past 4 seasons, and the Chargers have been one of the most cursed teams. But now they have officially gotten rid of him, and they have fired him, and in my eyes, this will come back to haunt them big time. So what is up, guys? Ativ here, and in this video, I'll be talking about why I think the firing of Anthony Lynn is a horrible decision for the Chargers, and why it will come back to haunt them big time later on in the season. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Now, Anthony Lynn, one of the best decisions he made over the offseason was picking up rookie quarterback Justin Herbert. He broke the rookie touchdown records for passing, and he was oh so close to breaking the rookie record for passing yards as well. But Anthony Lynn just decided to keep on running the ball at the end of the game versus the Chiefs. But the Chargers, after going 7-9 in 2020 and finishing 3rd in the AFC West, decided to fire Anthony Lynn. Now, for some backstory about Anthony Lynn, he was with the Chargers for 4 seasons. In his first season, he went 9-7, and they finished 2nd in the NFC West, but they did not make the playoffs. In his second season, in 2018, they went 12-4. They finished 2nd in the AFC West, and they made the playoffs, and they were 1-1 in the playoffs. In their first game, they won versus the Ravens and Lamar Jackson, and in their second game, they lost to the Patriots. That was back when the Patriots were still a powerhouse. Then in Anthony Lynn's 3rd season, this was definitely his worst season. He finished 4th in the AFC West, finishing with a 5-11 record. And then in the 2020 season, as we all know, they finished with a 9-7 record, but they did end it off with a 4-game winning streak. And I mean, the Chargers, they blew so many leads in the 2020 season. I mean, they were looking even worse than the Falcons this season in terms of blowing leads. Like, I did not expect them to blow that many leads, but hey, what can you do? Anyways, I feel like what I've been seeing during Chargers games is how Anthony Lynn has so much chemistry with Justin Herbert. I mean, I just feel like Anthony Lynn, he knows how to coach Justin Herbert, and Justin Herbert's definitely going to be the QB of the Chargers' future. So, thus, I mean, if they don't figure out the right head coach for their next coaching job, then I think that the Chargers are in big trouble. Because, I mean, I don't think Justin Herbert's a system quarterback at all, but I feel like Anthony Lynn and Justin Herbert, they just had that special connection. And then Keenan Allen, for most of his playing time, he was with Anthony Lynn as well. So it'll definitely be weird for the Chargers to have to transition to a new coaching system. But I mean, let's not forget how good the Chargers roster is. And by the way, this is going to take a long time, but I'm just going to name the amazing Chargers players off the top of my head. So you have Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Mike Williams, and Keenan Allen and Hunter Henry, although Hunter Henry might leave. Those are 5 amazing players on the offense, and that's just the offense. Now let's go to defense. On your defense, you have Joey Bosa, you have Melvin Ingram, you have Derwin James, you have Casey Hayward, you have Chris Harris, I believe, who they got from the Broncos, who they're actually playing right now in the highlights. But I mean, Desmond King was a big loss for the Chargers. I'm pretty sure he actually made a first team All-Pro in one of these seasons. But I mean, that's definitely been their biggest loss of the season. And then in the offseason, they did lose Derwin James. So I feel like if they had everyone, they could have been one of the better teams. But the Chargers, they're just so skilled, yet so cursed. And I feel super bad for them because, I mean, I don't know if I like the Chargers or not. I mean, that name change and moving to LA, I'm not a fan of. But, I mean, I'm not a Chargers hater by any means. And I definitely like LaDainian Tomlinson, although I didn't grow up watching him. I mean, I respect him a lot, for sure, and I see the Chargers as, if they can be coached by the right person, then this team can actually be one of the best teams in the league because they already have all the players. Like, they don't really need anyone else right now. They literally have every position filled, basically. So, it's not that they need new players or good players, because every single player is basically good for them. But they just need the right coaching, and I don't know if they can get that, because Anthony Lynn, he didn't seem like the greatest coach, but he seemed like he had a special connection with his players, which is hard to find these days. But I think that the Chargers, I don't have faith in them picking the right coach, no offense to the Chargers. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. And sorry for not uploading yesterday. I had to double upload today because I felt bad about that. So yeah, that'll be it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.